Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready? Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. To the air on 3rd and long. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Think you hot shit, don't you?
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
4th down now, Rodgers. And it's to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over on their end of the field.
Here we go. 52 boom.
1st down, Young. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Steelers' 30.
Young working from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. Just couldn't corral it. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play,
hold on to
that's
a rock.
17 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the
he caught. Oh, they did, G.
Never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing.
Oh, I got to get up out of here then.
In this league and in this game. And you never want
I was about to kick me a field goal.
for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st.
Well, Jay, I think the world be glitching when me and you play. You remember last time we played when it was 14-7?
Another 1st and 10.
But they said 7-7.
Again, it's Young. Getting out to his left. Trying to
I'm going to try to throw that rock.
but he can't, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here.
Striker, 3-3. Watch out now, 50 series. Ready?
And the ball is out. Young lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football 1st. They're hanging on to it. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
They're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's good. Panthers First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Young on 3rd and goal. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And he's stopped on a run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up here.
4 yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10.
Rodgers going to throw on first. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, give to Gainwell. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
14 yards.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
It's good, bro.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Going to the ground again on throws. And he's going to have this down to the 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Steelers first
Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. Drops this underneath to Warren.
Oh, they gave him that.
Touchdown. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action now. Young. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Dallas straight up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Young to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
Right, 97.
First down, Panthers.
Ready?
Here's Young on first and 10. Finds a man right side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Green cap. Smash, red. Set.
To the air yet again. Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in a hurry up here. Young from the gun on third. And he takes it
Okay,
in.
Jimmy Horn.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
Over here. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
To the air on first down. Rodgers taking a chance to the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
This one is up and good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, this is ETN. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
22 Nino. Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. Gets Young. This is Liggett working the left side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line.
Hurry.
Goes to the hurry up here. First down. Young. Tremble with the grab. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. It's another first down.
Good read.
He's intercepted again. Cole Holcomb has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Offense to the line fast.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
They kick the running back in motion.
At the Panthers 28-yard line.
Metcalf working that right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Throwing again, Rodgers. He's got it. And they'll have a pick of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Again, Rodgers. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gainwell. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there. You can put 8.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Quite the for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
Hey, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Flush out now to... Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
We gonna get some type of yard for halftime. We get ball.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. Looking right, aims it out down. Big game downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Oh, hell, I thought I got ball at halftime.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun.
Blue 58.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A give here to Gainwell. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Now throw, 3rd and long. It's caught, he's got Washington. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, this is ETN. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. He'll work against the blitz. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers start their second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
26, 319, 319.
First down, and they go right back to him. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 40-yard
Pistol snap, Rodgers. Complete right side to Washington. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Rodgers set to pass. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down from the 42. They send a tight end in motion. Henry, here's a gift to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
319.
Rodgers from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
58.
Working
It's
quickly
saying
here.
them.
Get
That's
300.
another
Get 300.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run. It's Gainwell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Hits him out. And this one does not go far.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Now Rodgers on this 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Handoff here to Gainwell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Motioning left is their running back. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Panthers have it deep in their own territory at the 13. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Young to throw it. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down. The Steelers calling their first time out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now it's Young. Escapes the pocket. It's complete. Sanders has gotten out right. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Working quickly here.
Striker. 3-3. 6. Measure. Cut.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. On the move. Headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
52 Bulls. Set.
Young looking to throw. Taken over the middle. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up Carolina 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
52.
First down.
22 Needle. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Okay, ready?
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Defense shows blitz. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Gainwell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Play action here with Rodgers. It's everything he has under this one. They did it! He made the interception! J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially. He was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ooh. The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17. 12, 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Dowdle again. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Dose of the hurry-up here.
Bad.
Rush coming for Young. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offensive line fast.
Yeah.
First and 10. Here's a run to down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be second down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 cycles.
It's second and 8.
Back to throw. Here's Young. It's his running back. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal, Carolina.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Ready?
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard
fight,
with the
fellas.
touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Carolina.
Johnson now on the return. Escapes the defender. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
319. Go right. 319.
Here's a give inside Gainwell. Shoots away from one. And no questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
58.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Again, this is Gainwell. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
26. 319.
They stick with Gainwell. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Working quickly here.
Hey, 626. Over.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Gainwell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Way to fucking fight.
Watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
22 Nino.
First down, Young. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
On the ball.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Watch out,
The
now.
Steelers' 18-yard line.
10.
Off the play fake, it's Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw left side, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points.
Ryan Fitzgerald on the
You should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Johnson with a return here. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trevin Wallace has it. And this is
Triple
gonna be
jump.
pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps.
You still made it. Hey! You never give up. I'm telling y'all, YouTube, you never give up. I was frustrated, but I said, man, we got a long football game. Keep my composure. You just play.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get
Because I was
right back
upset,
on the kickoff.
and I was mad.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down.
But you can't win them all, but shit, hey.
Now we'll get a stoppage.
This is somebody I play frequently, y'all, and hey, last 2 megas, I believe, I lost.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers coming back after the
He going deep. He going deep. That's me.
deep downfield. This one falls incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Back north. 319. Hey, 88.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He's going to try
Hey, that's
to
me.
keep one here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Yeah, you want me to come after you get back or what?
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down.
Give me that shit.
It's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
I'll hear a lot of
You want me to wait for you to get back or what? Because she in the shower right now.
By doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
30, 43 rail.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A 59-yard attempt.
Hang enough leg is too far. Out wide.
And he sent it too far right. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anything.
That's me.
Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing to fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
26. Blue 58. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's almost as good
Yeah,
as
man, my damn Panthers lost.
Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB...
Hey, that's me.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window.
Appreciate it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I believe you jinxed me.
Back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do to get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scheme those safeties. Middle field open or close, so it's single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Come on.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers
He might have started everything.
as they make it a 16-point lead.
Dude, let me go
Hubbard
too.
with the touchdown.
What you want for him?
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard.
Mississippi to Philly, after Kirby to check town. Got the crowd yelling, screaming it up.
The shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We get 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Notice 5th, 319.
Rodgers thrown again on 2nd. Let's do another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Now he throws. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. Sends this to the
Oh, yeah, I got to get this pick real quick. He running, too.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair.
I told him 3 for 10, but if you're going to put 5 on it, I was going to tell him. I told him he can get the last 3 for 10 if you want the most.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
I was telling him.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he has this down to the 34. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. They'll throw again. Rodgers throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he's blocked out real close to that goal line at the 1. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get 1 more snap. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
319. 319.
1 final shot here.
Oh, I almost picked that shit.
Incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Broncos enjoyed it.
He had to fight, though.